Good morning, welcome to another video. Down the way again, as you can see, sunny day, a frosty day as well. It was cold last night. I think we could struggle a bit. I've just looked on the telemetry data and the water temperature's dropped quite a lot overnight, but the sun's out, so that hopefully warm the water up. As you can see, the river's it's a nice colour. It's relatively low. There's a bit of a tinge of colour to it, but not too much. Here today with a chap called Chris. We want to catch some barbel. It's a nice big chub as well, be nice. What we've done, we've spent probably the best part of an hour. We've had a wander up the stretch. We've baited 4 swims. We're going to perhaps spend an hour in each this morning. I think this morning may well be a bit quiet. But I think as the water warms up a bit, hopefully this afternoon things will pick up a bit. I baited them just with some pellets and some chili hemp. And we'll just see how we get on. We're going to go on the feeder, perhaps on the straight lead. Chris even wants to try out a bit of PVA bag work. We could just do lots of different bits and pieces. See what works, hopefully winkle some fish out. That's the plan. Right, that's probably enough waffle. I think we should get cracking, shouldn't we?
What do you suggest we chuck out first then? In terms of what, a feeder with something in it? Or what?
I would put something, yeah, a feeder with something really stinky on the hook.
And a stinky hook bait?
Yeah. Like I said, I've got plenty. I've got I've got a load of paste. I've got some boilies as well. I've been glugging forever like yours. But they do.
Yours or mine?
Well, you could try some of this. They love this stuff.
So what's that?
This hot fish GLM stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It smells like it's a bit like fish curry. It doesn't. That hasn't.
You can never find it anywhere though in shops. It's a rare boilie, isn't it?
But they absolutely love this stuff. You can try this by all means. I've got some glugging boilies as well. I've got some robin red paste. And I've got some sauce paste I made up as well. Okay. Just from the pellets.
And what, you just wrap that over the boilie?
Yeah.
So we start with boilies now, or pellet?
I would start with the boilie.
Yeah.
What I tend to do is, I always have my rod generally pointing downstream. Well, that's another reason why I tend to have my rod pointing downstream. So because rather than pulling the rod around, they're sort of pulling it down a bit and it's compressing straight away. Yeah. And like you say, against your butt cap as well, and it's going to compress straight away, and they're hooking themselves against the reel more than anything.
That's right. Okay, that's interesting.
There's all sorts in there. There's some stinky ground bait in there and some tuna as well. Tin tuna.
How am I chucking?
Well, they're sort of same distance out as where I was baiting, really. Just sort of a bit beyond that sort of what there is of a crease. There's not much of one at the moment.
So straight out in front of me.
Straight out in front of you, yeah. Yeah.
Opposite.
That's it. Oh, so that's bang on. Probably not much at the moment. Okay. You'll be all right with 3 ounces in there. There's not much flow on, to be honest. You only really need to do that when there's a bit of water on and it's going to move your feeder. But there's not a lot on today, really. Sometimes in here, the little fish are really on it, and other times just you get nothing at all. It's a bit strange, really. So, been on the Y before? Was this your first time?
First time ever.
Right, I need to get you.
Been aware of it, obviously, but just like I say, the distance kind of thing, just for the day.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? I've always thought about quite fancied, hiring a cottage and maybe making a thing of it for a weekend or whatever. Because then at least you've got options and you're there. You can get up really, really early. Do both ends.
When I stay over occasionally, I use a Airbnb up the road. It's got a couple of rooms in this lady's house. Yeah. It's so cheap. She charges like 35 quid a night.
Oh, bug.
And it's literally a mile up there. It's great for, I always say to people when they're on about staying over, I say, go to Helen's. It's brilliant. She's used to people coming and going at funny times. Yeah, we'll just take a few bits, I reckon.
Rigs or anything like that, do you know? What we're doing?
Yeah, we'll stay with what we're doing. We'll just take a few bits and just. They do take, like I say, some of these swims take a bit of cultivating, really. It could be, but yeah, nothing happens in here, and we'll come back, and nothing happens again, then we'll come back, and then it's a little kick off, or it won't. Or, well, when we start crying, I think. just before we cry. I saw 2 splashes. That's good. Yeah, that's nice there. That is.
Kiss the tree.
Yeah. We'll have half an hour in here, and then
I'm not sure that feed is right.
and we'll nip down there. Have a recast if you want.
Yeah, I just got.
See, in here where you really need to fish is about 2/3 of the way across to get it in front of them, or even over towards that tree. But you will just spend all day setting gear up if you do that.
What, until you hit lucky?
Well, you'll just yeah, that's right. It's just so awkward to fish from up here, which is why I tend to wade this swim anyway. But even with this much flow on it, to get it to land exactly where you want it, the clear bit is probably only a yard square, yard and a half at the most. Yeah, I mean, and the rest of it is just, there's rocks everywhere. I mean, big, massive slabs of rock, and you know, there's a couple of rocks next to each other with a 2-inch gap down them. You go in there, you know, you've had it. Yeah.
And the fish will hide by those rocks.
Oh, that's why they love it in here, because it is so rocky. They've got their little deep bit there they can drop into if they want, but they're just out in this shallower bit all the time. You'll see them flanking away in the summer. You can see the bottom clearly, and it just looks like there's nothing there. And you see a white belly just appear. Right, this ain't happening, is it? Sure? I think we should go back. We can always come back, can't we? But I told you, if I haven't had a bite in 20 minutes, I get very twitchy.
I am doing as I'm told.
It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Sometimes it pays to just sit there all day, but I do find it very, very difficult. And I mean, even so much so that, like I say, I know we've got a lot of fish in front of us in here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I work on the principle that it don't matter how many fish there are there, if none of them want to feed, you're wasting your time. Let's go find some that do.
Right. Come on, the maggots.
I'd love to be proven, I was going to say wrong, not wrong exactly, but no, I'd love you to catch on maggot. And it is the sort of conditions where perhaps it'll work. Cold but with some clarity. Because it's not gin clear.
No.
Because I mean, looking down here, this is full of weed, and looking down here, I can't see any. I mean, I know it's full of weed. Oh, someone's lost a tennis ball. There, look.
Oh yeah. Well, that's my quarter story. There you go.
Right, I'm gonna pub chuck this a bit. Let's have a pub chuck.
Oh no, let's have it.
Donk.
We were previously quite excited because you were new and you wanted to get feedback. Became a kind of negative. Yeah. Okay. Good.
So I turned the oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Are you in? The pub chuck.
The pub chuck worked. And this is a barbel.
Is it? Right, give me your rod.
That is interesting, isn't it?
That is interesting. Do you know what that is, though, Nick?
Do you want it, mate? Do you want to feel a small reel? I think it might be a chub, actually. He's given up. He's given up now. I know he hasn't. Here's a barbel. Do you want it?
No.
I don't honestly.
No. What I think happened was all those maggots got them upstream and then they just picked out your bait. Obviously. To wheel in?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Will it kite in?
He might do, yeah. Well, it's been a hard morning. I have literally just pub chucked out into the middle of the river and it's gone over within 5 minutes, which is a bit of a strange one. It's the first proper bite we've had between us. It's been proper tricky. I jokingly said pub chuck, didn't we? Pub chucks often work.
Luck, surely.
I'm not sure I'm going to get... Oh, he's gone. It's not a monster. It feels a nice fish. It's not a monster. I might need some assistance with the netting though, because it's over there. We've moved around so much. I've left it up the bank. Well, it's a good sign if they're feeding anyway.
Yeah, that is good. You go all the way on this, or is there
Yeah, and then it'll
sweet
sort of
spot
twist.
to the lines?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, yeah, you can go to the lines. Yeah, he's no monster, but he's a barbel. Oh, I forgot. It was full of them things. Oh, yeah, he's not ready yet anyway. He's had one look at me like normal. A bit like my missus had one look at me and cleared off. Wrapped up robin red pellet. That is a really good sign though.
I told you it's the maggot. Best attractor known to man. There's loads of it, mate. Hang on.
You're all right. Yeah, I dragged it through about 2 loads of those teasels. Come on, chap. I think we're nearly there. I think he's nearly ready. You're right. Just go steady. I wouldn't go down there because it's a bit sketchy.
Don't worry. You can go down there.
Oh. You're supposed to be hanging on to this one, not me. Come on, chap. In you come. Oh, he ain't a bad one, actually. I thought he was a bit smaller than that.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much. Go on, mate. I'll hold on to him. You get back in. Give him a sec.
What's that on the pellet?
Yeah, robin red pellet with some of that stuff wrapped around it, and I put that method feeder on as well.
It's the method feeder, isn't it?
I mean, my hook link's like this long though. I'm 3 foot away.
Right. Okay.
And like I say, I just went. I mean, I said a pub chuck, but I only went about another 3 or 4 yards, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think they'll come on. I think it's just warming up a bit.
One more maggot cast, and I'll swap. Just to be belligerent.
Well, there we are. First fish of the day. Unfortunately to me, not to Chris. But we've just been trying different methods really. Chris actually just gone on the maggot feeder to give that a go. But I chucked it, I don't know, 3 or 4 yards across the river, a bit further than the bait, and it's gone over. He's very lively, this one. We should probably get him back, shouldn't we? Right, he's had a good rest. Let's get him back. Hopefully the first of many. Fingers crossed. So much mesh in this net. Get a very graceful release. There you go. Off you go, chap. Fab. Wonderful. I could put this rod over here as well. You can have both of them if you like. There you go.
I like two-rod action.
It's going to might do your OCD in though.
Oh, that's okay. No, I'm used to using 2 rods.
But they're different. That's the trouble.
Oh no, that will be nice. But in this instance,
We'll put up with it.
Well
That's the £10 hotspot out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, I wish I had a £10 hotspot. That'd be lovely. That would.
Bloody, he's counting it down now.
Donk. The £10 hotspot. I haven't got your butt thing to put in there.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about things like that.
My reactions are still vaguely there. I'll be all right.
It's nice and loose anyway.
What's the? It's on bait run already.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit lighter with this reel, isn't it?
Yeah. I should go a little bit further than you went with your one. That's it. That's where the £9 hang out. It's raining again. Well, they did get it right, didn't they? Fair play to them.
There's a little bit more tip in your rod. The same TC. Slightly more flexible tip.
Right, yeah.
Nice though.
Yeah,
That's
nice
what
rods out.
is that the Bacia?
No, that's
The one
the
down from that.
yeah, the EE
Which they
Infinity
reckon is a better
Evo.
rod, isn't it? I think how many seasons you got left?
That John Mormon was saying that to me as we were walking back. He went.
True.
He said, "Nick, I'm thinking to myself, how much longer are we going to be able to do this?"
Well, it's true.
And I'm like, wait, scrabbling up and down the banks and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that was a proper rattle, wasn't it? Perhaps they are just that couple of yards further out.
Maybe.
You'd think they'd come over to get some food though, wouldn't you?
Just taking line. Shall I hit that?
I think it's weed. It's not a fish. I don't think it's a fish. It's just, I used to have a reed chuck, mate, to be honest. It's just collected a load of weed, I think.
What, on yours?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to stop fishing when I go guiding people. I should know better. I mean, last year I remember guy wanted to catch.
I might not have ever cast there. And then
Oh, you're on. Yeah, you're on. You on?
yeah.
Yeah, great stuff. Get this out of the way. There we go. Brilliant. I've managed to put it in the bushes, but it can stay there for now. It's trudging up the river. It's got to be a barbel. It's trudging up the middle. Yeah, that's a barbel, isn't it? Oh, fantastic. We were just discussing moving. I think perhaps we'll stay here, shall we?
I think we should stay here. It's that bed of maggots that's down there.
It is, yes, your maggots you put in. Oh, I know he's kiting in. Is it? It's not a chub, is it? It's very chubby. Oh, it is a chub, look. I was going to say he's doing a very chubby thing. It's a decent one, though. I thought it was a barbel all the way until he started going right in the edge. Oh, got it. Oh. Where he trudged up the middle of the river, I thought that was a barbel.
I wasn't playing it in any pressure, but
Well, it looks like we're finally starting to get some action. It
It's
took
not
a
a
while,
minnow.
hasn't it?
It's not a minnow.
And it's not a minnow. He found up 2 minnows so far. Yeah, lovely chub. Thought he was a barbel when he was trudging up the middle of the river, but Mr. Chub and a nice one. But hopefully it means the fish are coming on a bit now. We're just talking about moving. Perhaps we will give it 20 minutes, see what happens. Fab. Nice one, mate. Get your barbel now.
cheers.
I don't believe we're not going to get at least one bite. One of these is going to go over any second, any minute, I should say, not any second. It's got to. Ooh, and the left-hand one. Amazing, the lights dropped a bit, started to rain, and a big clang on both fronts. Well, it has chucked it down with rain as it started to get dark, chucked it down with rain. It's been a hard day, that has, hard day. We had 2 bopper bites. We had a clang at the end, didn't we?
We did.
Which came off, so it's probably a chub. One barbel, one chub. It's been hard going, but we sort of knew, didn't we, this morning? What you were saying, your car was pinging on the way here, weren't you, giving you frost warnings?
It was 3 degrees on the way down, so it was always going to be hard, isn't it?
Yeah, and the river's come up as well today. It's come up a good foot, hasn't it?
100%.
You noticed more before me.
Well, we needed 5 ounce to hold bottom, really, at the end of the day.
Starting to rattle through a bit, but it's usually good conditions. But it seems that it's cold water that's gone in, so it's gone from quite hard to very hard.
Well, we didn't blank. You had a barbel, I had a chub,
Well,
and I had 2 minnows, so I can't moan.
It's
been a good day, Nick. I've enjoyed it.
As long as you've enjoyed yourself.
I have enjoyed it.
And we're going to do it again, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm a closeted carper, and this has hardened me up a bit, obviously.
Standing out in the rain with...
That's right. Don't do that. Why would I do that?
But yeah, like I say, it's where you can probably see it's still drizzling now, isn't it? So we're going to get off back to the car. So all there's left to do is say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Tight lines, enjoy your own angling. Many thanks to the channel patrons for your fantastic support. Thanks to those of you who support me through buymeacoffee.com. I'll see you again very soon.